With the floodlights beaming down, I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Laporte. Pele. And Maradona has it. Fluency of movement. There to intercept was Maldini. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Mbappe. Lewandowski. And he's made headway. Must be. Mann. And Maradona has it. Federico Chiesa. Outrageously skillful. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Lewandowski. Florian Wirtz. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Wirtz. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Owen. And Maradona has it. And Barcelona have possession again. Lewandowski. Really well played pass. Mbappe. And the shot. Owen. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Vieira. Kylian Mbappe. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Mbappe. Wirtz. Promising move from Barcelona, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Pele. Lionel Messi. Federico Chiesa. The ball with Chiesa. Superbly read and executed. Lionel Messi. Lewandowski. Florian Wirtz. Messi. Diego Maradona. And snuffed out the danger immediately. "20 minutes remaining. Wirtz. Barcelona have given us away. He has teammates around him. Messi. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Messi. Well, there, and pushed onto the woodwork. Time for a change then. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Might be onto something with that ball. Barcelona on the front foot. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the goal kick will be next. Paolo Maldini. Patrick Vieira. Mbappe. Lionel Messi. Florian Wirtz. Frimpong. Messi. Touré. João Pedro. And now with Osimhen. Ito. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Wirtz. Lewandowski. Beckham. Getting in there to intercept. Lewandowski now. Frimpong. Vieira. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Vieira. Lionel Messi. Vieira. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. The crossbar got in the way. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Pedro. Pedro. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Ito. And that'll be a Barca throw. Vieira. Messi. Lewandowski now. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Mbappe. Victor Osimhen. Pedro. Florian Wirtz. Well read to win possession back. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Are they going to forge ahead? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Good pass. Oh, big chance. Surely. Well, what a stop that was. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Mbappe. On to Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pedro. Lewandowski. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And time for the change now. Here's Eto'o. And an astute piece of defending. Now this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Osimhen. Can he put them in front? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Messi. Well, the keeper committed himself. Dembele. Now, who can he play it to? Florian Wirtz. Mbappe. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Count. Raul. Dembele. Opportunity to take the lead. Lewandowski. Effective challenge. Paolo Maldini. Wirtz. Lewandowski now. Here's Mbappe. Vieira. Florian Wirtz. They've ceded possession, Barca. In with a chance. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Lewandowski. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Lewandowski. Kylian Mbappe. And it's a weighted pass over the top for Robert Lewandowski. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. Dembele. Sound piece of defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well read to ease the pressure. Raul. Barca recovering possession well. Lewandowski. Wirtz. Here's Mbappe. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. So plenty of... This could square the game. And it's there for him. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And they're making a change. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Touré. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.